Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. In this episode we will talk about our JP Combi diesel heater. After 2 years of flawless use of the diesel heater, we encountered an error which on the display shows as error E63H, which according to the troubleshooting manual, it looks like it needs a new glow plug. So in this episode I will show you what preparations are needed in order to be able to change the glow plug of the JP Combi diesel heater. So let's crack on. Before we start with the procedures, I will try to start the diesel heater one more time just to show you how the error occurs. So I'm going to set the temperature on 21 degrees Celsius. I'm going to make sure that the heater is on fuel, not on electric, and we are waiting for the heater to start. It's going to take a few seconds before it will attempt to start. As you can hear, the fan is starting and the flame symbol is blinking. And we already have the error. As you can see on the screen, it's E63H. I contacted the customer service from JP Heater. They were very helpful in helping me determine what the problem is, and it seems like it's the glow plug that needs replacement. So I'm going to turn the diesel heater off. We have to get the diesel heater out and put it on a table outside so we can be able to dismantle the heater in order to get to the glow plug and replace it. So first thing it will be to disconnect it from 12 volt power. Now we can have access to our electric system and remove the fuse cover and extract the fuse from the heater. Now our diesel heater is located in this cupboard, so in order to have more access I will have to remove the carpet, these 3 drawers from above the heater, and then move the fridge in that space so I can have more access. So I will start by removing the drawers. Next step is to get the carpet out of the way and then move the fridge. I need to gently slide it out. Removing the drawers and the fridge, now we can have more access to our JP Combi heater, including to the 230 volt socket that we are going to unplug, and to our fresh water feed that we are going to turn off. So I'm unplugging the 230 volt and I'm turning off the water, and I will start draining the water system so we can drain the boiler as well. As you can hear, the water pump is running. I open the kitchen tap to empty the water system. I will also open the shower tap. We can now turn off the pump, and in order to drain the boiler we have a valve here. And you can press it and keep it pressed for manual release, or if you want to keep it released, just turn it up. And you can hear the water from the boiler going under the fan and emptying the boiler. The boiler capacity is 10 liters, so it's going to take a while to drain. So meanwhile I will disconnect the air intake pipe and the exhaust pipe. I'll have to unscrew this exhaust pipe, it's inside the intake pipe. This black one, it's the large one, is the intake pipe, and this silver one, it's the exhaust pipe. So I need a 4 Allen key so I can undo that bolt. Loosen up. So now I can extract the exhaust pipe. And now I'm loosening up the mount of the pipe, so I can move the pipe out of the way. The next step is to remove this plastic cover so I can access the connections from the heater. Here you can see the motherboard with the connections. So we have the pump connection wire, we have the 12 volt, these two are for the temperature sensor, and this one goes to the display. So I am going to disconnect all of them. Okay, so all the electrical connections are now disconnected. The next step will be to disconnect the air pipes, air ducts. Have to unclip them. And just slide them out. On the other side you also have two air ducts that need disconnecting, but they are in a very tight space, so I will disconnect them off camera. So a pro tip when installing these JP heaters, take in account that they take quite an amount of space and that you will at some point have to remove the heater in order to change the glow plug. After checking outside the vent to see if the water stopped dripping, and it did, this means that the boiler is all drained up. I will start disconnecting the water pipes. However, there might be some drips, might be some water on the pipes, so I will place some paper towels just in case. I will turn off this tap to make sure that no water comes in, and these are John Guest push fits, so I will just clip. Yeah, there are a few drips. Try to turn this up. And another pro tip, when you buy the heater, it comes with these plugs on your pipe connections, so don't throw this away because they can be useful later on. So you can fit them on the pipes and have no leaks in case there is some more water inside. So I will disconnect. That was the feed, the fresh water. Cold water. Now I will disconnect the hot water connection. Okay, and I will plug this one, this rubber cap here. Okay, there was also another rubber cap that would have been useful for the diesel connection, but unfortunately I cannot find it at the moment. So I will place this paper towel in there, and I will prepare a piece of tape, maybe 2 pieces of tape, to tape the inlet and the feed, so there is no diesel spillage, as there might be some diesel on the feed pipe. With a flat screwdriver I will unscrew this clip and gently remove the pipe. Okay, then place the tape on the pipe like that, and another piece of tape over this pipe. Okay, now we have to unscrew the heater from the floor, so I'll have one screw here, one it's way back there, down there, and we have another one in here, and another one back there, so 4 screws in total. I'm starting to do that now. So there's one. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but I'm going for this one. Not enough space over there. Second one. Third one, and we'll have to fight with the last one. So I will have to create some access by removing this pipe. Yeah. This should be more accessible now. And the fourth one. So now we should be able to move the heater. Okay. Need to disconnect this pipe, which is easier to disconnect now. Okay. So now we have to figure out a way to get the heater out. I'm not sure I'm able to get it up through here. But I think I will try. Our next option is through here. I zip tied the 230 cable, which needs to be cut. Right. There's another zip tie. Keeps all the cables together. Alright. So at this point we have the heater out. Bear in mind it has about 14 kilos, so it's a bit heavy. Just handle with care. So thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you on the next one when we are replacing the glow plug. Cheers!